So we're live on the PSU campus at Smith Student Union at the Engineering and Technology Career Fair today. We're here with mainstream media reporter David McGinnis, along with Puppet Labs software engineer Jeff Weiss. And David, you had some questions today, so take it away with Jeff Weiss.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm David. You're Jeff.
Yes.
And how long have you been in this company?
I've been at Puppet since last March, so nearly 11 months now.
Now,
Go ahead.
what's the purpose of this company?
We create IT automation software. So it's software for systems administrators. It allows them to describe what they want servers to look like. We'll interrogate the current state of the system and then move the machine to that desired state as needed. So whether that's installing software packages, creating users, putting files on the system, however it is that the machine has been described. So the real world analog to that I like to use is it would be equivalent to me describing what my house looks like clean and having robots make it happen.
And where are you born and raised?
I'm from Kansas City originally. I went to university at Kansas State. Spent a couple.
Kansas State University?
Yeah,
In Manhattan.
it is in Manhattan. Yes, the Little Apple. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised people know about it. Yeah. So, afterwards, I spent a couple of years working for the Department of Energy, including a stint for about 5 years at Los Alamos National Laboratory, and then moved up here working for HP, and then the last year I've been at Puppet Labs.
And, what are your hobbies?
I have a 2.5-year-old, so I don't have time for hobbies anymore.
And then, where have you been traveling?
So last night, actually, about 11, I got back in town from Brussels. I presented at a conference for open source development. So the talk was on using metaphors in software development.
And what do you think computers will be like 10 years from now?
That's a really good question. We've certainly seen a convergence of computing, and now I think what we're going to start to see is again a deconvergence. So we'll have more task-specific devices that are a little more ubiquitous. So the iPhones and other smartphones are going to be broken out into other sorts of devices like the smartwatches. We're starting to see chips in shoes and wearable computing. I think that's certainly where the direction is headed.
I'm Dave McGinnis with Mainstream Media and
Karen Lilly from KGW.
And how long has KGW been in existence?
We went on the air in 1956.
And how many employees are part of KGW?
About 180.
And what is your job for KGW?
I'm the controller and the HR director at KGW.
And what is the best advice to give to somebody who has a job here?
Just to ask plenty of questions and really have a passion for the news business, because we work all kinds of hours, all kinds of days. So if you really have that passion, it's a great place to work.
And how long have you been how long have you worked for this?
I've worked for KGW for 14 years.
14 years. And where were you born and raised?
I'm from Northern California in Sonoma County.
And then, what are your plans for the future?
My plans for the future is to continue working at KGW and doing as much traveling as I possibly could do.
And then, and are you on TV very much?
No, I'm behind the scenes, and the only time that I'm usually on television would be during our initiatives where I'm helping load trucks or something for Toy Drive.
That's good. And, yep, well, that's all. Nice talking to you.
Well, very nice meeting you.
Very nice.
So we're live in the lunchroom of the Smith Memorial Union ballroom for the second day of the PSU Career Fair with mainstream media reporter David McGinnis and Director of Career Services for Portland State, Greg Flores. And David, you had the chance to experience the career fair both days today, and you had some questions for Greg, so take it away.
Hi. Now, how long has this fair been going on?
So this is our third year doing 2 days worth of fairs, so having a separate engineering fair and then an all majors fair the following day. But this is actually the 25th anniversary of doing career fairs at Portland State.
And what's the purpose of this fair?
Purpose is to connect students with employers, so either students who are looking for jobs or students who are looking for career information. So freshmen or sophomores who are exploring different career fields, or juniors or seniors who are looking for internships or jobs. Just that ability to actually talk to someone from the company, get a sense of what's important to the company, what they're looking for in hiring, what their requirements are, what their positions are, what their hiring cycle looks like, so the students can be more informed in approaching their job search.
And what is this year compared to in years past?
So this fair is bigger than last year. So our fairs, with the recession, we had to drop the number of employers coming. The last 2 years it's been up. This year it's up we're up about 15 employers overall over last year. Between the 2 days we have I think about 125 employers here. We had about 600 students yesterday and about 700 today coming through to meet with employers to look for work.
And then, do you think this will be going on next year?
Yeah, so we're actually expanding next year. We're going to add a second engineering fair next year because there's the demand from employers. So we'll have a fall engineering fair and a winter engineering fair, and then fall, winter, and spring all majors fairs.
Well, nice talking to you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
You too.
Thank you.